Hello YouTubers, my free time story here with you. Today's flight is going to be from Miami, Florida to Newark, New Jersey. Departure time will be 9:22 p.m. Arrival time 12:39 a.m. with a total time of 2 hours and 23 minutes. The altitude I'll be flying will be 3900. We'll be flying the Citation X. The current weather and the route will be in flight will be the Valley 1 to Valley transition, and then landing at the FAK to the PHLBO 3. I think that's Flat Rock, and I have the sheet here for you. Wind forecast is 80 knots at flight level 3900 at 40, and temperature is -50 Celsius. Here is the Valley 1 departure. So depending upon which runway we'll be flying, if we're going this way, we'll do this route here and then onto Valley. And the instructions for each runway is listed here, and we'll follow those. And the arrival will be the PHLBO 3 arrival. And we'll come in through here, the Flat Rock, and into here and on up to land. The pounds, here's my fuel. So the fuel usage on board will be 2 hours and 41 minutes. We'll have a reserve time of 1 hour and 15 minutes for a total of 3 hours and 56 minutes at 5,908 pounds. We'll plug that into the computer and also put in our total weights. Here's the load sheet, and I will see you in the cockpit. Hey Flight Simmers, I'm in my cockpit here ready to take off. Instead of doing the clearance, I'm going to do a flight following and just go through the navigations here. I am currently on runway 27. And I'm going to load in my FMC here real quick. I forgot to do that. Flight plans. We want to execute this one. Reserve. We got 1 ton in there. Cost index. We're going to do 200. What was the cruising altitude was 39, and wind, what was the wind? Shoot, did I not write that down? Okay, execute that. Our climbing, we'll go to 250. That's good. Our cruising altitude speed is going to be 350, and our descent we'll do 320, and we can always slow that down. I'm just going to throw this stuff in here real fast. Alright, so we got it into the FMC, and the computer flaps are at 2. My landing lights, something's wrong with prepared, and my landing lights do not work. Hopefully they fixed that here in version 2, but we can pretend that they're on.
90, 100, 110, B1, 120, 130, rotate, 140, 150, 160, lift off. Gear moving. Gear up.
Alright, I'm going to put my autopilot on, altitude, and our speed. Oops. Turn this on, turn our speed. It takes kind of the fun out of flying here when you do these charts, but I like to practice these every once in a while. Later on, I'll take autopilot off and fly around, but you know, it's just fun to. So we took off on runway 27. We're going to come to Metis here, and we're coming up on that 3.5 miles in 1 minute. Then we'll turn right to Hauser and then to Fork. And we just passed Metis. So we are at 3,000, climbing to 4,100. One notch of flaps up. Another minute, we'll be at the Hauser here. 4 miles, 1 minute. Last flap.
Left stop.
Alright, we're at 5,700, on our way up to 7,200. And once we get up to Fork here, we have a long stretch to the Shell W, and I think I'll just end up turning the camera off and do the approach procedure, the star. All right, I'll shut it off. All right, so here I am. We just passed the DuPont here, and I'm on to Steffi, and we have to be above 13,000 feet. I have it programmed right at 13,000. We'll be there in 17 miles in about 2 minutes. And I'm trying to bring the speed down. And we're getting a good push, about a 24-mile-an-hour wind. So this is what it looks like here. 13,000. We got to be right at 11,000, 8,000, and then on in through. I did do a flight following here too, so we'll have some communication with ATC. So again, about 2 more minutes. And then, so Stife, what did I say? Stife, we have to be there. So 13,000, and then the next waypoint is going to be Sumito. It's going to be 13 nautical miles, and we have to be at 11. So we're at 13, we need to bring it down to 11. In the meantime, we can bring up the chart. So I have Newark up, and I don't know which arrival will be. I'll have it ready though. For that. So 2 more minutes. Let's bring this down. Why did this go down to 350 again? Bring that down to 280. So what did we say? Then this, the art, what was it, ARD? Let's see ARD in here. Oh, there we go, ARD. Sumuju, we need to be at 11. Yeah, I didn't repeat that. Citation 91 whiskey, please repeat. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. So ARD, we got to stay at 11, that's fine. So Dylan, we need to be at 8,000. And we got to bring our speed down to 250 at least. And here we have to be at 250 as well. So we'll put that in. 91. There we go. Dylan, 8,000. And we just hold 8,000 all the way in. And we'll contact. Oh, Philadelphia approach. Philadelphia approach. 91 Whiskey's with you at flight level 11,200. Citation 91 Whiskey's with you. All right, we can turn our landing lights on. Philadelphia. Going to 123.8. Citation 91 Whiskey. Philadelphia approach, 91 Whiskey's with you at 10,000. Or 10,000. Yeah, I have to cheat and look at this, figure out what I need to say. I'm learning. So we got to go 3 miles, 2 miles, 10 miles, 11 miles, and 14 miles. So we have quite a ways to go yet. I'm sure the airport's not nearby quite yet. Newark. my chart go? Shoot. There it is. Yeah, so I think this brings us west of the airport. And the wind looks like it's coming in. We might have to land on, what runways do they have? Runway 4 left, 22 right. So I'm guessing 22. And there's 11 and a 29, so maybe 29. We'll contact ATIS when we get further. When we get closer, I mean. So we got about 22. How much fuel do we have? 0.9. Uh-oh. We might run out of fuel. Wouldn't that be fun? No. We'll have 0.7. It's going to be close. Yeah, I'll probably land on runway 29er. Okay, see if we can find Newark. Where are you, Newark? Otterburg. One 6.8. Going to 123.6. Did you say 8? 132.8. Newark approach, citation 91 whiskey is with you. Okay, we should have Newark in here now. Well, that's funny. We'll go a little bit more yet. Alright, we are going to take our LNAV and VNAV off, and I'm going to head over we'll fly a heading of 60 and see if we can get closer to Newark. We'll bypass that. I'm impatient, I know. There we go, Newark. Tune to the tower. Request full stop landing. Newark Tower, 91 Whiskies, 20 miles west to land. Shoot. Make right traffic for runway 22 right, citation 91 Whiskey, 22 right. Okay, right traffic. Let's see, ILS, the localizer, 110.75. Okay, we picked up the localizer. See that their airport's right down over there, I see it. What's our missed approach? Let's get down to 3,000. Slow down. Uh-oh. Our fuel. I'm getting fuel warnings. Okay, we got 0.8 fuel left. We're crossing that runway. Oh well. We're over the outer marker. Wow, this is not good.
Bank angle.
There's New York. One flap.
Bank angle.
Yeah, bad approach.
Bank angle.
What the heck? Okay. Oops.
Flaps moving.
Like I said, oh well. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Just approach.
You're moving.
Clear to land runway 22 right. 91 whiskey.
Flaps down. Gear down.
I had this thing programmed in wrong. What the heck? Oh, my course. That's what was messed up.
$2,500.
Alright. No drinking and flying. Lights. I need to arm our spoilers, gears down.
1,000.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
500.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
400.
Sink rate.
300.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Contact. 130. 120. 110. 100. 90. 80. 70. 60. 30.
Going to 121.891 Whiskey. Newark ground, citation 191 Whiskey. Request taxi to the gates. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.